Today we are joined by one of the female presidential candidates who will be contesting in 2018. And as we have said, for all those that want to join us, please just like our Facebook page, and every time we go live on air, you will get a notification, and that will say we are live, and you will never miss any of our exciting program. And as usual, this is the program hashtag the candidate 2018, and with me is a very rare candidate, because we have seen from 1980 we have never had any female candidates, but 2018 is a very interesting. Let you introduce yourself, ma'am. Can you introduce yourself to the voters?
Hello, Zimbabwe and across the globe. I am Violet Mariyacha from United Democracy Movement.
United Democracy Movement.
Yes, UDM.
Yes, UDM. And tell us, why have you decided to stand as a presidential candidate come 2018?
As a mother, that's where I always refer to the suffering on the ground. I had to contribute. I could not stay at home and watch. I had to contribute to say dreams have been stolen and we can do something about it. That's why I risked everything, because UDM was formed during Mugabe era, which of course everybody knows, a dictator, and that was a huge risk.
But people would say, what is it that you are offering the voters in Zimbabwe?
I'm offering the voters something which is a God-given gift, which is dreaming again. Dreams have been stolen for a very long time, especially this generation. We can't dream because we are so limited. But as our slogan, like UDM, sky is the limit, we believe that opportunities will be there for every citizen, and we are offering opportunities to dream again. That's starting with job creation, free education from Form 1 to Form 6, like what it is where I have lived half of my life. That's in USA and UK.
But okay, you have said you have lived most of your time in USA and UK. Can we say, do you relate with real issues that affect ordinary people in Zimbabwe?
This is why I am here, because I relate so much. Some of the people, maybe I even relate more, because the people here, they are so much used to the environment of suffering. They take it like that's how it should be. And in Zimbabwe, people usually say this saying, "Shanda ine zviripo." They are content. Some, especially where you go to the rural areas, they have accepted the suffering. But I'm coming from where people are treated like people. Here, there is so much oppression. So when you're outside, you even see what's happening back home, and you'll say, this is acceptable. That's why I'm here.
Do you think Zimbabwe is ready for a female president?
Where we are going round, I'm getting thumbs up from most mothers, and it's 54%, about there, 52-54% are women, and they are giving thumbs up to say this is what we need. I relate to every mom's problem. Things which you won't think about, like male, basic things. If I have a child or youth, young women, they want to go and give birth, they can't afford to go to Singapore. They can't afford to go to South Africa. Whereas the people in government take their families abroad. So I know, I understand what it takes to check that a baby is, still moving in the stomach. If not, the worry is in the concerns of a mom that you need to go and get checked. But that's where you need a lot of money to pay for the scan. When it's a mom running the country, I understand all those. And we are valuing life, not money.
So in other words, women will vote for you?
Yes.
But we have seen from the previous elections where women are contesting as members of parliament and also on senatorial positions. They have lost, and yet within those constituents, the number of voters are women compared to men. How then do you think you are going to fare with these statistics on the ground?
That's a very good question, and that's a reality. Women are so vulnerable at the moment. I can tell you that we had a lot of women who were standing as MPs, but because of our culture, some have withdrawn last minute, 11th hour, and some because they are under men. They are told this is what you do here. So they need to be educated to say, stand your ground for your rights. So it's our culture, we have to submit, and that's how we are even taught in churches that women, we should submit. And we submit even in areas where we need to say, okay, you know, if I am given this opportunity in private, I'll have to use it and vote where I believe my future will be safer.
We have also seen there is Mariyacha, who is the People's Rainbow Coalition, as a female candidate, also contesting in 2018. Now there is you as the presidential candidate for UDM. Do you think you are not going to split the vote of the women between you and Mariyacha?
You know what? That's a saying or a mentality which is people have been talking about a lot. Somebody created that. You go to vote, or you go to join with so and so and join with so and so, so that you do not split the votes. And we have heard that, you know, people talking about coalitions, don't do this, stand here because you will split the vote. There is nothing like that. People, if we start saying don't stand as an individual or as a party, join so and so, it means we still have that same scenario where most people don't even bother to vote because they don't believe in what so and so is saying or doing. And then you go and join. People are liking fresh ideas. That's where we are at the moment, new ideas. So there is no splitting of votes.
Yes, and as a party, have you managed to field all the candidates in all the constituents, that is House of Assembly and the senatorial?
No, we have not done that, just half, but we are working with independent candidates. You know, they are saying Boram Sango, they are throwing it here and we are receiving all the Boras, you know, so we are enjoying, you know, the Boram Sango scenario or what they are saying about Boram Sango. We have got a lot of independent candidates coming to work with us. So that complements the other, you know.
And your last words, why me, Robert and Sylvester and other people that are also watching this program, we should vote for you come July 31st?
Thank you. I would say vote for Violet Mariyacha. I believe in the wealth of this country, and I truly believe that the wealth of this country is in wrong hands. So it should come to a mom who is sympathizing with families. UDM, we believe in families. And as a woman, you know, women, we are lovers, we love family, we love our children to be successful. So I will be standing in the gap for families for Zimbabwe.
Thank you very much for sharing your views with the viewers. There you are, you've heard it. We are not going to add or subtract anymore. Vote for her. As he has said, for wealth. As he has said, for families. Join us again in another exciting and informative programs that are always coming live on this station. My name is Robert Tafmane, and on behalf of our camera person and producer, Sylvester Tafmane, bye-bye.